Hey, Nicole here. Welcome back to another Smart Cookie hack. This time all about our credit. It's pretty important. So what happens when something is reported inaccurately? What happens when you need to dispute something? So I've been here a few different times myself. One time a judgment appeared on my credit that had nothing to do with me. Like, I don't even think I was old enough to rent the apartment that they said that I rented. But instead of just sitting and putting up with the judgment, I got as much documentation as I could, and I disputed. And then actually, I think I even emailed that landlord direct or sent her a certified letter as I was disputing it. So if my way of disputing wasn't going to come off, then certainly she was on notice that she needed to do the same. So you could have something like that is just wildly inaccurate, or you could have just what we're going to look at today is just a case of payment that should not have been reported inaccurate. So that's what I'm going to show you. Besides myself, I've done this for past mortgage clients. When I was a licensed mortgage broker, I helped walk those clients through all sorts of things, medical collections, past bills or credits or accounts that just were on credit way too long. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. One way that would have been really easy was with Credit Karma. So I was going to show you where to find that when we are out of this COVID situation. And then I'll show you how it looks when you go directly to TransUnion. In a later video, I'll show you how to do this with Equifax as well. Probably Experian too. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, so first step is what Credit Karma looked like. If you were logged in and then you went to the footer, there was a help center, and you would click dispute incorrect information. And when you get there now, it says this feature is temporarily unavailable. But this was super easy. They already knew you had the most current credit report, and that's what you need before you can dispute. So it was nice and easy that Credit Karma just let you have this option to click through and go directly to the bureaus to dispute it. But instead, we're just going to go to them ourselves. So you'd click on this link if you're here with me, and it'll pop up over here. Right in the center of all this pretty blue, start a dispute. And then I'm going to go away for a second, and I'm going to open this up. Sure, I'll tell them about my feedback. And I will be right back as I log in. I'm just going to say really quickly, you might want to have your banking info nearby or pulled up and ready to go, because they are going to ask you, I think it's 3 questions when you create a new account. They're going to ask you 3 questions to verify your identity. So in my case, mine have been in the past, like, what was the total amount of your most recent auto loan? And if you don't remember if it was $38,000 or $39,000, you might want to just double check that. Okay, and so when you're logging in and you've already clicked dispute, you'll land on this dashboard page. And I'm just going to scroll to the bottom. We're going to dispute a credit card payment. I think it was like a $9 credit card payment. I never saw an invoice for it. Not cool. Okay, start a dispute. They just want to make sure that you understand that you're not updating your social security number here. That would be a different link. Go somewhere else. See their FAQ page. They are, of course, going to check in with the lender. And then if you have any supporting documents. In my case, I'm not going to really have any supporting documents. I can attempt and try. I had already talked to this creditor, and they said that they wouldn't report late, but you know, sometimes the person answering the phone doesn't know what actually happens at the end, and they have the best of intentions. It just doesn't work out. So I'm just going to dispute it anyway. Great. And it says, what do I want to dispute today? If you accidentally see their name, I'm not really bothered by it. So today I want to drop all the way down to that store card. Okay, so I'm choosing the account. I scrolled down and I chose the account that's inaccurate. Why are you disputing this one? It's inaccurate. I've read through and I found my 2 reasons, and I've already read through these, and I know that mine is the creditor agreed that they wouldn't report this as this as late, and that the payment history and rating is incorrect. So that 30-day late is definitely incorrect. Additional comments. Okay, so I have my one really long sentence. I typed it in one first and it wasn't taking it. I finally narrowed that it wasn't taking the apostrophe in the word didn't. So if that happens to you, look for your apostrophes. I'm just going to click submit. Yes, I'm ready. So after you're done, you can't modify anything. They are going to let you know that they have followed up with an investigation. And if you needed to dispute again, that is your right. There's usually a long list of things that they say, hey, you still can do that. You can still report them to, I believe, either the Attorney General or Somebody in your state will take that complaint, and several other things along the way. I find that there's less leverage if you close the account. So don't close the account if you haven't yet. There we go. So here's what's next. Check your email inbox. It does take up to 30 days. You can visit the frequently asked questions page. Of course, check the status if you'd like, and then review your results. I like to forget all about it and then just hope for good news. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that your items fall off in time for whatever big goal you have, whether it's a home or a car or just some cleanup so that you can be ready for anything, or frankly, the justice of it all. If they got it wrong, it deserves to be corrected. So I hope that was helpful, and look for another video about Experian and or Equifax soon. Take care.